Zealand has 6 different political parties in government whose core beliefs vary from environmentalism to populism to neoliberalism. It's really important that you know what these parties are so that you can make an informed decision about your stance in politics. That's why I'm about to explain what these parties are, who leads them, and what their policies are. First, on the furthest left of the political spectrum, we have the Greens. The Greens are the 3rd largest political party behind the 2 big parties of National and Labour. The Greens stand for environmentalism, considering climate change a very high priority. They also promote far-left economic policies, such as their 2025 budget. They are currently led by both Chloe Swarbrick and Marama Davidson. The next party is the Labour Party. Labour is the 2nd biggest party in Parliament and is the leader of the opposition and the left bloc in NZ politics. Labour is a centre-left party, meaning they are close to the centre of politics but are a bit more liberal. For example, one of the policies they have previously implemented was the free lunch in schools programme aimed at decreasing child poverty. Another policy they aim to implement is a capital gains tax. Labour is currently led by Leader of the Opposition, Chris Hipkins. The 3rd party and the final party in the left bloc is the Maori Party, or Te Pāti Māori. Te Pāti Māori is a left-wing, values-based party that advocates for Maori rights. Te Pāti Māori believes in using Indigenous practices and values in their policies. They mainly contest the Maori electorate seats. Their co-leaders are Debbie Ngarewa Paka and Rawiri Waititi. The 4th party in government and the largest party in Parliament right now is National. National is a centre-right party, meaning they are close to the centre of politics but are a bit more conservative. They claim that their biggest strength is their management of the economy, and their economic policy tends to favour landlords and business owners, as they are a bit more conservative on the political spectrum. They are currently led by Prime Minister Christopher Luxon. The next party in government right now is New Zealand First. NZ First is a centrist party. Although they are currently in government with the Right Bloc coalition, they have worked with both the left and the right in the past. In recent elections, they have acted as kingmaker in hung parliaments. Some of their policies can be seen as conservative, while others can be seen as more liberal. One example is that they are anti-immigration and opposed to the rise of China as a geopolitical force in the Pacific, while they are also pro-benefits for the elderly, taking credit for things like the Gold Card. Their leader is Winston Peters. The final party to talk about is the ACT Party. The ACT Party is a neoliberal, right-wing political party. ACT is not extremely right-wing in their religious views, but they are the party in Parliament that is the furthest to the right. Their policies tend to favour landlords, help big companies, and try to privatise public sector services. Their leader is none other than David Seymour. Overall, the 6 main parties, ranging from left to right, are the Greens, Labour, Te Pāti Māori, NZ First, National, and ACT. They vary in their policies and attitudes towards decision-making, from environmentalism to centrism to neoliberalism, which is why it's important you know what they are and what they want to stand for.